The man who invented the modern world died alone, broke, and forgotten in a hotel room. When you plug in your phone, turn on the lights, or use any electrical appliance, you're using his invention. This is the story of Nikola Tesla, the greatest inventor who ever lived, and the man history tried to erase. On January 7, 1943, a hotel maid walked into room 3327 of the New Yorker hotel. She found the body of an 86-year-old man. One of the greatest minds in human history died penniless. That didn't happen by accident. By the end of this story, you'll understand exactly why. Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in present-day Croatia, during a lightning storm. The midwife told his mother, "This child will be a child of darkness." His mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." She had no idea how right she was. At age 5, he watched his older brother fall from a horse and die. The trauma never left him. He began seeing visions, flashes of light, images so vivid he couldn't tell what was real. But instead of breaking him, these visions became his superpower. Tesla could visualize inventions entirely in his mind. No sketches needed. He once wrote, "In 20 years, my device has never once failed to work exactly as I conceived it." His mother had a photographic memory and passed it to him. His father was a priest who wanted Tesla to follow him into the church. Tesla had other plans. When he nearly died from cholera as a teenager, his father made a deal. "Survive, and I'll send you to engineering school." Tesla survived, and the world was never the same. He studied at the Technical University of Graz, working from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Professors feared he would die from exhaustion. He spoke 8 languages and could solve complex calculus in his head, but he never graduated. He became addicted to gambling, disappeared, and cut all ties with his family. His friends thought he had drowned. He eventually landed in Budapest working as an electrician. One afternoon, walking through a park, it hit him. A vision so clear and complete, it stopped him in his tracks. Alternating current, a completely new way to power the world. It would become the greatest invention in human history. In 1884, Tesla arrived in New York City with 4 cents in his pocket. His money had been stolen on the voyage over. He went to work for Thomas Edison. Edison was impressed, calling him one of his hardest working assistants. But the admiration didn't last. Edison believed in direct current, electricity flowing in one direction. Tesla knew AC was superior. It could travel farther, power more, and do it safely. Edison didn't care about what was better. He cared about his patents. A manager at Edison's company offered Tesla a $50,000 bonus to improve their DC machines. Tesla delivered. When he asked for the money, Edison laughed. "You don't understand our American humor." Tesla quit immediately. Tesla partnered with George Westinghouse, who licensed his AC motor for $60,000 plus royalties. Edison fought back viciously, secretly funding the electric chair using AC current to make it look dangerous. His company publicly electrocuted animals. In 1903, they killed a circus elephant named Topsy and filmed it. Despite everything, Tesla and Westinghouse won. They powered the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. 27 million people witnessed AC electricity for the first time. Then, they built the world's first AC power plant at Niagara Falls, lighting up an entire city. The war was over. AC had won. When Westinghouse's company fell into debt, he came to Tesla desperate. Tesla didn't hesitate. He ripped up his contract and walked away from $12 million in royalties, worth over $300 million today. Had he kept those royalties, he would have become the world's first billionaire. He didn't care. Westinghouse believed in him when no one else did. That was enough. Tesla invented the radio. He built the Tesla coil. He pioneered X-ray technology, neon lighting, remote controls, demonstrating a remote-controlled boat at Madison Square Garden in 1898, while the crowd thought it was magic. But in 1895, a fire destroyed his entire laboratory. Years of research gone overnight. While rebuilding, an Italian named Guglielmo Marconi sent the first transatlantic radio signal, using 17 of Tesla's patents. Edison threw his financial support behind Marconi. In 1904, the US Patent Office reversed its decision and awarded Marconi the patent for the radio, with no explanation given. Marconi won the Nobel Prize. Tesla got nothing. Tesla sued. The case dragged on for years. It was only resolved in Tesla's favor after he was already dead. Tesla dreamed of wireless communication for the entire world. He built Wardenclyffe Tower in New York, a massive transmission station that was essentially the first internet. His investors pulled out. They backed Marconi instead. Tesla lost everything. The tower was foreclosed. His mental health collapsed. He spent his final decade alone in a hotel room, feeding pigeons outside his window. Tesla wasn't unlucky. He was simply not a businessman. He gave away $300 million in royalties out of loyalty. He cared about science, not money. About humanity, not wealth. Edison protected his patents fiercely. Tesla gave his away. That's the difference between the man everyone remembers and the man who actually changed the world. Every time you turn on a light, charge your phone, use anything electrical, that's Tesla. Elon Musk named his electric car company after him for a reason. Tesla's mother called him a child of light. She was right. He lit up the entire world, and the world forgot him. Don't forget him.